Hey everyone, this is Scott Leroy of Scott Leroy Marketing coming in for another weekly tip. And today's tip is how you can export some of your designs from your Command backend on the social or print side and then import them into Command. So since that design section is going to be adjusted on June 10th, we're going to lose access to some of these designs. If you do want to continue to utilize them, we can help to upload them over inside Canva right away. All right, if I said Command a second ago, I meant Canva on there, so I apologize. But we're going to do this from Command, download these, and then upload them into Canva. So first thing we're going to do is go into our Command account, and then on here we're going to select the Designs applet, right, on the left-hand side. So we're going to click on Designs over here on the left-hand side. From there, we're going to select the Create Design option at the top right. We're not going to create anything, but we are just going to view this so we can view all the templates that are accessible. All right. And then from here, we can either choose social or print. Those are the two big ones we'll be able to utilize on here to go through and download some of them. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do the, let's do social on here, for instance. I'm going to click the next button real quick. All right. Now, once we're over on this page, these are showing all the templates that are currently available for us to go through and edit and design. But if we click on My Projects at the top, I can then go through and view some of the different pieces that I've gone through and utilized or created before. Now, a couple things to note. You can only download 20 at a time. So when we go through and select them, we're going to select less than 20. And your pieces have to have less than 20 pages. So if you have a buyer or listing presentation that is relatively lengthy, you might have to go through and adjust that a little bit. All right, now if you're on a PC, you can hold down the Control button before you start clicking away. And if you're on a Mac, you can hold down the Command button. All right, so I'm on a PC, so I'm going to hold down Control and select a couple of these items on here. All right, so I'm just going to select, let's go through and add in as many as we can. I'm going to avoid on here all of the presentations, but I'm going to select a couple of these, get this rocking and rolling. And if I scroll down, I can see a couple more, and then we can see how many we're adding in down here as well, too. All right, so I've got 14 on here. Awesome. And I think this is going to just about do it. Oh, here we go. I'll do exactly 20. Now, when I then see all 20 that I want to download, and you can download more than 20, obviously, by coming back and downloading a second batch, but I can then click the quick download option, and now it's going to give me the option of the file type that I want to utilize, all right, or on here, a transparent background and the image size. Now, what I may highly suggest, just because it's going to give you even, better quality on here, and you might want to utilize it later on for printing instead of just, it's obviously social images. Once you get inside Canva, you can adjust that at any time. But I'm going to do PDF print on here. All right, and when I do the PDF print, it's going to come up on here where it includes the manual bleed right away. All right, and then you'll have the option to add inside crop marks. All right, so in this case, if you want to add this inside, you're definitely more than welcome to. All right. Now, when going in on here, I'm going to do this without the bleed, without the crop marks, because I want to be able to actually change this as well later on, just to kind of go over and, turn it into a JPEG or a PNG, and that'll help a little bit on here. So if I click the download button, it's going to say download in progress. Now, if it's not large enough, it's going to download one of these items individually. All right, and as you can see, you'll receive an email once the file is ready, but if it's not too large, where it needs to send over a zip file, it is going to download each of them individually over to maybe your downloads folder. Now, once this is completed, it is going to send you an email on here. All right, letting you know that it's coming over to your, email address, and that's whatever, when you click on your headshot or your, initials, whatever it might be at the top right, that's going to show your email address on here to utilize. So I'm going to go find that email real quick. Let's see if it came through by any chance. All right, now when it's ready to download, this is what it's going to look like. And once again, this is only if you happen to have too large of documents to download individually one at a time. But once I click the download file section, it's then going to download this directly for me. So you can't see it on my end, but it just downloaded this as a zip file. And if I now go inside my downloads, I'm going to see my projects ready to go on here. All right, so I can see, hey, here are my PDF projects that I downloaded, and I can right-click on this and go through and extract all. So this is going to open this up for me to view all the projects. So I'll want this extracted, because now that we have it downloaded and extracted, when we go over to our Canva account, all right, so back on here, I'm going to go to Canva. I'm going to sign into my canva.kdb.com account. And then from here, I'm going to click the upload button at the top right. Now, when I select upload, it's going to allow me to upload either files or a folder. So in this case, I can click upload folder, find that PDF project folder, and click upload on here, and then upload those right away. All right, so that way I can add this in immediately. All right. Now I did go back and do a separate one on here where I could add inside just 6 real quick since it was taking a little bit of time to download. All right, so that's why you're only seeing a few added on here instead of all 20 of mine. I wanted to get this going for y'all quicker. All right, but now once I go through and click on any of these, I can select this. And then from here, I can start editing right away. And if you notice, it's going to automatically adjust everything. So hey, here's where I can actually go in and tweak this. All right, it's changing everything on here so I can actually adjust this right away, and it's making it interactive for me. So there you go. So if you want to do that for all of your pieces, you can go back into Command, go into the design section, download 20 more, and then upload them again. So just remember, June 10th is that cutoff date, so make sure you do that by then. So there you go. So that is your KDB Command tip for the day.